Hi! Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you can search William Arenas Jr. and then click the subscribe button and hit the bell button in order to be notified. This time, our topic is how to pass the application process at Native Camp. I'm at Native Camp for almost 2 months now. So far, so good. Okay, we'll talk about that a little deeper. But I want you to have a background first. What is Native Camp? Native Camp is an ESL company, and most of their students are from Japan, but others from Taiwan and China and other parts of the world. But most of their students are Japanese people. So I will be teaching English to Japanese people. And why am I telling you this? Because among all the ESL companies, this is the easiest process and a good pay as well. So the pay is every sudden class is 57.20 every 25 minutes, and for a book class it's 80 passes every 25 minutes, and it's very easy because the textbook are given, the lesson plan is given, and you just need to read it and to understand it and to familiarize it. So it's easy and it's comfortable, and if you love teaching others, this is for you. And this is a good thing as well for those who don't want to teach majority of their student or majority of their students as children, because I think 70% of the students at Native Camp are teenagers and businessmen and those professionals. So just 30% are children. So this is the right company for you if you want to teach those adults and teenagers. So that's a background of what Native Camp is. It's a good pay, of course, and it's not a burden because you just need to open bookings and you just need to cancel whenever you want. There is no required hours. It depends on you. It depends on your schedule. Okay, so I'll tell you even the ways to have a lot of students in this company, because the same with other companies is not easy, because there are a lot of teachers pursuing online teaching now, but there are strategies so you can maintain earning money. But before that, of course, you need to apply and you need to pass the application process. So what are you going to do? Okay, first visit this website, nativecamp.net/tutors/app-process, or you can just simply type in the Google Native Camp apply and the link will open and you can click there. So here are the processes. So the first process is, of course, you need to register your email address and you will receive an automatic email to confirm that. You need to sign up. And then you go to your email and then confirm that. Then you will have your account. Okay, that's the first process. That's very easy. Second process is you need to fill out your information. Please fill out basic information in order to continue the application process. So that's easy as well. And then the third step is take the English proficiency test. In order to take the EPT, please concentrate while taking the test. You can take EPT only once. You heard it right. You can only take it only once. Is it hard? You may ask. Is it difficult? You may ask. It's, if you are familiar with grammar, it's just easy. It's just a piece of cake. It's a 40-item quiz, and you are given 20 minutes to answer that. But that 20 minutes is a long time already to finish a 40-item quiz if you're familiar with grammar, okay, or subject-verb agreement specifically. Okay, and you can only take the EPT once. But here's the good news. You can actually apply again, but you need to have another email. Okay, so, and if you have any other concern to this, or I can give you bonus in these things, just contact me through my FB account, the same name, William Rosada Aranas Jr. Okay, so you're done with that, and I almost forgot, you need to pass, and you need to have an 80% passing rate. Yes. Before, I think it was just 70, but because of the advent of many teachers, they higher their standard, and now it's 80%. That's easy. I have friends whom we have taught and have helped, and they got 98% as well. So we're done with that. You just register your email address, fill out your information, take the English proficiency test. Of course, you need to do that honestly, because it will test you as a teacher, a language teacher. Okay, next, you will have the system check with our admins. Please have your headset with microphone and a webcam ready before going on standby. I want to highlight these things. You must have a headset. It must be a noise canceller, but if you don't have a noise canceller, you must secure that your room is that there is no noise in it, okay, and it must have a microphone. If you cannot secure yet a noise canceller, go to a place where there is no disturbances and away from noisy things like rooster and dogs and construction, okay? And you need to have a webcam. It is advisable that you will have external webcam. I think that's only 500 to 800. Those external webcam are already good, okay? And then you need to go on standby. And one more thing, you need to secure your connection, internet connection. They are not particular. Here's a good thing. They're not particular with the processor of your laptop. What they are particular is the internet speed. You need to have at least 5 Mbps, because what will happen if you don't have that kind of speed, there will be a lag in the class, okay? So you need to have a headset with microphone, away from noisy environment, and an external webcam and a good internet connection, okay? And then the interview is simply give your background. What else? Give your background, and then what are your experiences. And one thing you need to have an experience in order to pursue this application, Okay, you need to pursue that. You need to have an experience, a teaching experience. Tutorial is acceptable. Okay, so once you're done with that, once you're done with system check together with an interview, you can proceed. You can pass this. I don't know now, but before you can retake the interview. Okay, this time I do not know yet. Okay, after you have the system check, you will complete the self-learning program. This time you will read and study the materials carefully in order to take and pass the demo lesson. There are two lessons that will be given to you, and you need to study both those lessons. And then during your interview, the interviewer will choose only one lesson. So you need to study both, because there is only one lesson that will be used during the demonstration. Of course, you need to check again your internet, your camera, and then your headset with microphone. So in this demo, you can contact also me. We can have a practice on how to do the demo. Okay, and I'll give you some tips on how to press it. And one of the tips is that you correct the ungrammatical statements of the interviewer, or you need to have a good energy and lively, enthusiastic aura. Okay, you have to do that, and you need to be familiar with the whole lesson. It's good for 25 minutes, and the sample lesson are also given in this part. But if you want a live teaching, you can contact me and we can have practice on that. Okay, so once you are done with this, once you are familiar with it, you can now proceed to the demo lesson. Okay, that's what you will do to the demo lesson. You need to wait. The same with system check. The demo lesson is there's a specific time. If you are in the Philippines, you click Manila time zone, and that is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and except every day except Tuesday and Sunday, the schedule is 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, so you can do that. You cannot do an interview outside in that specific time, but in that specific time you can already make an interview and a demo. Okay, so please be on time, because if you go on standby almost 11, you cannot have an interview and demo, because you still need to wait because of many applicants. Okay, so please be patient, just wait. There will be a numbering that you must wait for you to be interviewed and for you to be listened to. Okay, during the demo, the staff will be acting as a student, and you will teach him or her. And I heard yesterday that the demo can only be taken once. Yes, they have a high standard now because there are a lot of applicants. So actually before it's I think 3 retakes, and I retake twice, or once I mean. I retake once because it was too noisy and they don't like it, so I need to retake again. So, and after that I passed. Okay, and after that you will finish the registration. This time you will answer a quiz again, a quiz on the lesson you have studied. Okay, it's just an easy quiz. Okay, but you need to perfect it. but you can retake it all over again. Okay, so that is to finish the registration. And then you have just become our teacher. Congratulations, you will receive an email in between 3 to 3 days, okay? And then they will say, congratulations, you are part of the native camp, okay? But I realized that others, even if they pass the whole process, they cannot, because uh, the native camp will check each process. What is your quiz? How is your interview? How is your demo? Okay, so you will receive an email if you get hired. In my case, I received an email a day after I passed the demo lesson. Okay, so just wait, just be patient. Okay, so then you will be a teacher. After this, you will create an account, and then you can open now your account in their website, nativecamp.net teachers. Okay, you can now open the account, and then you can fill out the information, and you can search the net. And after that, if you are done, you can contact me through my Facebook account, so that I'll guide you how to have a lot of students and how to maintain regular students. I am much willing to guide you, because no one guided me in my first 2 week, so it's hard for me. But now, because of the other teachers at Native Camp helped me, it's easier, but it was a little bit too late. But for you, I am much willing to assist you along the way. Just contact me anytime. If I'm online, you can contact me. Okay, so it's easy. And one more thing, in this process, you can just leave it. For example, you're done with registering email and you fill out information, you can proceed the EPT after how many days, or after a month even. It will just be saved in your account. Okay, so, and even the interview, if you're not ready yet, you can do it for other days. You will just set your time. Okay, so I think that's it. So far so good. Native Camp is so good. Just so, or if you know the strategy. The same with other online companies. It's hard now. It's difficult to have students. But if you are well informed, if you have the best strategy, then you can continue to have regular students. Okay, so God bless you in your process, and if you have any other inquiries, you can just message me privately in my Facebook account. So again, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, William Aranis Jr., and hit the bell button to be notified. Thank you.